Hi everyone, welcome to CrackU. In this video, we will discuss about the complete form filling procedure for SNAP 2025. So if you are planning to give SNAP exam this year, please make sure to watch the video till end. We will cover everything related to the form filling procedure. So be with me till the end. So before we begin the process, let us understand what are the steps that are involved in SNAP form filling. So first you have to register for Snap test. Okay, I will tell you the link from where you can register for that. And after registering, you have to pay the registration fees for Snap test. If you are appearing for one test, the fees is different. If you are appearing for two tests, the fees is different. So according to the number of tests that you will be appearing, you have to pay the registration fees. Then you have to register for your choice of program offered by various institutes. So Symbiosis has many colleges and many programs. So if you want to apply for different programs, you have to select what are the programs that you are interested and pay the program fees. Pay the registration fees separately for each program. So you have to pay the registration fees separately for each program. So there is separate fees for each program. Now, after that, after the form filling procedure, once the results are out, so if you are shortlisted for a program, then you will need to participate in the further admission process. So after you fill the form, pay the registration fees, give the exam, results are out. If you are shortlisted, then you have to appear for GEPI of that particular program. Okay, and the registration process is including the payment of the registration fees for SNAP exam as well as institute. So you don't need to go anywhere else. While applying in the SNAP test website, you can directly apply for the college also and the programs. Okay, so this was all about the process that we will follow in this video. So before we begin, let us first look at the important dates. What are the important dates for the SNAP exam? So if you look, the registration for SNAP 2025 and the payment will close by November 2025, Thursday. So you have to do the registration process along with the payment by 20th November. Okay, and admit card will be live on this website, snaptest.org. This is the website for SNAP exam. So admit card will be live on this website, and timings of the test will be communicated to candidates via their admit card. So you will get your timings in which time you will be have to report the test center. So the dates on which the admit cards will be out: for SNAP test 1, it is 28th November. For SNAP test 2, it is December 8, and for SNAP test 3, it is December 15. Now talking about the what are the slots for SNAP test. So SNAP test is conducted in 3 slots, that is SNAP test 1, SNAP test 2, SNAP test 3. So first SNAP test will be conducted on 6th December. The second one is on 14th December. The third one is on 20th December. So these are the 3 SNAP tests. You can appear for 1 test, 2 tests or 3 tests. It depends on your choice. If you are looking to attempt 2 tests, you can give 2 tests. And the result will be announced on 9th January 2026. For the registration process, you have to visit snaptest.org. This is the website. You have to visit this website. Once you visit the website, you will see the home page like this. So you have to click here on apply now to start the form filling process. So just visit this website, click here to start getting with the application process. So once you click on the link, you will get a window like this. So if you have already registered for the SNAP exam, you just need to put your SNAP ID or email ID and password. But if you are registering for the first time and you don't have the account, you just click on the register here. So once you click here, you will get a separate window for registration of Snap 2025. So once you click on register, then you will get a pop-up like this, where terms and condition of Snap exam is given. So you can go through the bulletin and terms and condition if you want to. Otherwise, just click here and continue. Click on continue for the form filling process. So once you click there, you will get a window like this. Now you have to fill the details. So you have to write down the name, applicant name. Write down your name, what is your date of birth, put date, month and year, and you have to provide your mobile number. Please make sure that you provide a valid number and email ID, because the OTP and password will be sent to this number. So when you enter your number and mail ID, make sure that they are correct, because the password will be sent to this number only. So enter your number, enter your email address, and you have to retype your email address, right? And you have to select the category. So select here, choose the category from which you belong to, and if you are an international student, you have to click yes, otherwise no. And you have to select your nationality. If you are Indian, you have to select Indian. If you have other nationality, you can select the other option. So once you fill the information as above, then you will also have to fill the information about the snap test. So you can choose 3 snap tests out of 3 tests. That means you can give 3 tests if you want to appear. If you want to just give 1 test, then you can deselect the snap test that you don't want to give. For example, if you want to give only last 2 tests, then you can deselect this. If you click here, it will get deselected. Now, on the basis of availability of the date and the city chosen for snap exam, you will get an option that if you select all 3, you will get an option to select the test center city. You can select the test center based on the options available for all the 3 tests, if you are appearing for all the 3 tests. After that, you have to upload your passport size photo. Just click here, you have to upload your passport size photo. The photo should be in this format: .jpg, .jpeg, .png, .gif, and the photo size should be between 10 KB and 5 MB. Okay, so you need to upload the photo in between 10 KB and 5 MB size. It will automatically resized by the system, so you should not worry about the size of the photo. You just need to click here and upload the photo. After that, you have to click here, you have to tick mark here, I have verified my name, date of birth, category, photograph, test date and test city, and I am aware that once saved, these details cannot be changed. So you have to make sure that you fill the information correctly, go through the details once again if you are not sure, and then only you can tick here and submit it. So once you do that, you will get an OTP. So OTP will be sent on your registered mobile number, either via SMS or WhatsApp. So you just need to put the OTP here. Once you click the enter the OTP here, then you have to submit it. You just click on submit, and when you click on submit, you will get a pop-up that thank you for registration. Your Snap ID will be there and your email ID will be there. Now you have 2 options. If you want to pay the fees right now, just click here to make payment, and if you are planning to pay the fees later on, just click here pay later. So after you submit, you will get a window like this. This is your home page of your profile. So the details like Snap ID, your form details, your mail, summary, change password. If you want to change your password, you can preview and print the application after you fill the form. And if you want to make the payment, just click here, and the details like name, mail ID, category, date of birth will be shown here. Now if you want to proceed further for the form filling process, you have to pay the fees. I only selected one slot or the one date or one snap exam, so my fees is coming as 2250. If I was filling for more than one test, then the fees will be different. So you have different payment gateways, BillDesk, EaseBuzz, or you can pay via demand draft. Based on the payment method, in which you want to pay, you can select here and pay the registration fees. So once you scroll down, you will see that there are internet banking is available, credit cards are available, and debit card and cash cards are also accepted. Okay, so I have selected only one snap test, that is snap test 2, that is on 14 December. Therefore my fees is 2250 and the last date of the payment is 20th November. So I have to pay the fees before this date. So I will click here to pay the registration fees for snap exam. Right now I haven't chosen any college program or college, so that I don't need to pay for the college fees. Right now I'm just paying for the test, that is snap test. Once I make the payment, I will get a notification like this, that thank you, transaction was successful, your payment has been authenticated and your receipt number is this. Now once you do the payment, then you can go to the home page. Now you will see your details, applicant name, and your name should be as per the 10th or 12th mark sheet certificate. Your date of birth, you have to select the gender, and you have already given the mobile number, you have given the primary mail address, your category is also selected, and you have already filled this information. So now we will go to the next stage of information, work experience detail. Okay, so if you have full-time work experience, you just click yes. If you don't have work experience, you just click no. If you click yes, you will get an option, you have to fill the details of your work experience there. After that, you have to fill your educational details, your 10th mark percentage, how many marks percentage you have got. If you are getting CGPA, the conversion to percentage of marks will be based on the procedure as certified by the respective board. For example, in CBSE, it was CGPA into 9.5 to convert CGPA into percentage. If you are from other board, there might be some conversion formula, you have to apply that. If there is no scheme for converting CGPA into marks, then it will be done by dividing the candidate CGPA by the maximum possible CGPA and multiplying with 100. For example, if there is no conversion formula, then you have to apply this formula, that you have to put your CGPA divided by maximum possible CGPA. For example, if you got 6 CGPA out of 8 CGPA, 8 CGPA is the highest CGPA, then your formula will be 6 by 8 into 100. This is the maximum possible CGPA. In case CBSE, the maximum possible CGPA is 10. If you have got 8, then you can multiply with 100. But since in CBSE the conversion formula is multiplied by 9.5. This is the formula of converting CGPA into percentage. Okay, so you have to convert according to the your board. You have to convert according to your respective board formula of converting into percentage. So you have to fill your 10th percentage, you have to fill your 12th marks in percentage. Your highest qualification can be bachelor's, master's, you have to select here. What was your undergraduate education type, you have to select here. Your qualifying degree, what is your qualifying degree, you have to fill all these details here. Then after you fill the details, then you will have to select the university name. You have to select your university name by clicking here. Your university name should appear here. If it is not coming, you can select others. Now after doing that, you will get a list of colleges and their programs. So if you are planning to apply to SIBM Pune MBA program, just tick mark here. If you are planning for SCMHRD MBA program, just click here. So you may select as many programs as you wish to apply to. Okay, and this can be reviewed and updated prior to payment. Even if you pay the payment of these 2 programs, you can still come back and select more programs from here, and the registration fees for per program is ₹1000. I can select all the programs, but for each program I have to pay 1000 rupee registration fees. So I will only select the programs in which I am interested and I want to apply. Okay, so select the programs in which you are interested. So once you select the programs, now you have to fill the address for correspondence. You have to fill your address for correspondence. You can put your address in the 2 lines and you can select the state, city. You have to write down your PIN code and you have to write down the phone number and you have to provide an alternate email address. So these are the things that you have to fill. And then, since I already told you that I already selected SnapTest 2, so it is already selected, and SnapTest city I selected Hyderabad, so it is coming like this. So if you have selected any test center, the details will come here and the test for which you have already paid the fees will be coming in this way. So that means you have selected SnapTest 2. If you have selected all three, then there will be tick mark on all three centers, all three tests, and all the three test details will come here. SnapTest 1, SnapTest 2, SnapTest 3. Okay. Now, if you are planning to apply to Symbiosis Dubai's MBA program, you have to select yes, otherwise you can select no. Okay. Since you have already uploaded your current passport size photo, the photo will come here. You have to save. Okay. Now if you belong to certain categories, for example, if you belong to PWD, SC/ST, Kashmiri migrant, or you are from Nagpur domicile, you have to upload the documents. Okay. You have to select the document type for which you are applicable. If you are from open category and you don't have any, you are not applicable for all the certificate, then there will be no option to select any document. But if you have selected any other category while filling the form, let's say if you have filled the category is SC, so you have to select here and upload the documents which are required in your category. So the uploaded documents should be in the form of, these are the file formats in which you can upload the document, and the document size can be up to 2 MB, right? Scheduled caste and scheduled tribes category candidates have to upload supporting documents, that means category certificate. If you belong to these categories, you have to upload the category certificate. PWD category candidates have to upload the medical certificate. You have to upload the medical certificate if you belong to PWD category. Kashmiri migrants and Kashmiri Pandits living in Kashmir Valley category candidates have to upload supporting documents. It means category certificate. Candidates may upload their domicile certificate or domicile application copy having token number of application. Okay. So if you are belonging to such categories, you have to upload the required document as per the requirement that is given here. So you can select here and upload the documents down there. Okay. So that was all about form filling. You can follow the steps that I have already told you if you want to fill the form. In case while filling the form, if you are facing any problem regarding registration or if you have any general queries, so I am providing you the number and the mail ID of snaptest.org. So this is the organization name, snaptest.org, Symbiosis Test Secretariat. So you have to call on this number. These are the telephone numbers, these are the toll-free number, and this is the mail ID. So whenever you are facing any problem, just reach out to them and get your doubts cleared, get your queries solved. And if you have any technical queries, if you are facing any technical problem, you just need to call on these numbers. You can just take the screenshot of these numbers. I have taken these numbers from the website. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can take the screenshot so that it will be useful to you. So this way we have completed the entire form filling process in this video. If you like the video, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and like this video and share this video with your friends who are preparing for the SNAP exam. Also, for the students who are preparing for the SNAP exam, we have launched a SNAP crash course. If you are interested to join the crash course that will cover the entire syllabus of SNAP exam, you can just check the link on the description. Click there, you will get the details of the SNAP crash course that is available on our website cracku.in. If you want to enroll, you can enroll in that program. That program will cover everything from starting to end, whatever is required in SNAP exam. So thank you for watching. Please share this video to your friends. Thank you.